Welcome to Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. I am Kimberly, and this is my wonderful mother.
I am Colette. Welcome to Tete-A-Tete.
Today, we would like to start our show off with Tete-A-Tete expressions. Mother, do you have any problems with me other than the obvious one?
Well, do you have any problems with me?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. So for our Tete-A-Tete expressions, I would like you to express to me, why is it that you never keep still? You always are on the go, always trying to do something. Do you know gas is high?
I know. I know gas is very high. It's like a lot. It's like $3.55. That's a lot of gas. That's a lot of gas. But you asked me, why am I always on the go? I am a teenager. Teenagers want to explore the world. They want to know what's new, what's there to know. And the only way to get out there to learn is to explore it. Like, I can't learn how to read a book without going out there taking chances to explore what the world is like, to learn how to read a book.
Okay, but you could easily say, Mom, just drop me off at the library to read the book. Yes, you could say, Mom, drop me off at the library to read the book, and there's a library really close to the house and I don't have to go far.
But who said I wanted to read a book? I just used reading a book as an example. I didn't want to go read a book. I didn't want to go read a book.
Now, wait a minute. You just said gas was $3.55 a gallon, right?
Mm-hmm.
If gas is $3.55 a gallon, and I'm sure it's probably a different price somewhere at other cities, but if gas is $3.55 a gallon, then you should think about, you know what? I don't have to go over there. I don't have to go to the movies today. I don't have to do this today. And you should say, because gas is so high.
But as a teenager, I don't want to be left out in the world.
You just don't want to stay home with me.
That's true, too. Anyway works. As long as I
go out. Okay. Am I bad company?
No, you're a boring company. I'm joking. Nobody's
ever called me boring before.
Yeah, but that's because they don't know you as well as I know you.
Well, okay, I know I get quiet at home is because I have a lot going on and a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. But I'm boring?
You stay in your demeanor, I stay in my demeanor.
You mean
I'm bored.
Okay.
And I'm the baby.
Right.
I'm home alone.
Right.
What else is there to do?
Okay. Well, parents, if any of you have young kids or teenagers, they'd like to go because they are doing what?
Exploring the world.
Exploring the world. Some of you may be tired of being, quote unquote, soccer moms, and some of you are probably enjoying doing the traveling. I, as Kimberly mother, I would like a break.
Oh, really?
Okay.
A break. So you're telling me you're tired of teenage life and I just became a teenager?
Well, no, I'm not tired of teenage life. I actually love the fact that you are a teenager. Mm-hmm. And that's actually what our topic is going to be, is what? Growing up is so hard to do.
Yes. On that note, I have some questions for you. I wrote these questions just for you. Just for you. Nobody else. Only for you.
Okay.
The first question. A lot of teenagers have problems with their parents, things that they do not like about their parents. When you were growing up, what was a few things that you did not like about your parents?
Oh my God, girl.
Spotlight.
Something I didn't like about my parent. One of the things I didn't like, oh no, I can't say that because you're going to use that against me.
No.
Wait a minute.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Okay. One thing, You're going to clobber me with this one. One thing that I didn't like about my parent was that I thought my parent was too strict.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I thought that she didn't allow me to go out and
Explore the world.
be adventurous and explore the world, and I didn't think she allowed me to do the things that I thought that should have been okay for teenagers to do. So I do believe that my mother was too strict on me. Now, you as a teen growing up, one of the things you don't like about your parents? And you can now wait. Feel free to talk about your dad too.
Oh, okay. There's not really much to say about my dad because if I wanted anything, he only a call away, you know.
He's a good parent. He
is. He's a very, very good parent. When I say he's only call away, I mean he's always there when I need him to be there for me. There isn't anything that I cannot ask him for that he will not give to me.
Wow.
And it's always a yes. But for the mama, boy, I tell you, if I could have anything I wanted from her, it'd be a different story. But I can say you are a good parent.
Ooh.
Don't get big-headed.
Okay.
I can say you are a good parent, and I know most kids, most teenagers have little respect for their parents, but I look up to you.
Oh, wow, babe.
I look up to you because no, it's not just because you're a woman, but you are a great role model for other women.
Oh, wow, baby. Yes,
and like they say, if you could have any person that you would want to be when you grow up, I want to be my mother.
Oh, baby. Oh, you're about to make me cry. Wow, and I thought you were going to bust me out on television.
But it would be you,
baby.
because not only do you keep my hair on straight, you care for others as if you would care for your own child. Like you take in other people and you care for them like they were your own. And I really look up to you because of that.
Can I get some tissue from somebody? Oh, wow, babe. Wow.
So I can't say there's nothing I don't like. The only thing that I probably like more is a little bit more shopping. But that's a different story.
You're doing too much shopping as it is. You do too much shopping as it is. But growing up, I do know that growing up, man, you just kind of really took me for it. You just kind of really took me right there, babe. But it's not too often that I am. I do. I love you so much, babe. I really do. And I know that growing up can be, thank you. I know that growing up can be very difficult for you. I remember, when I was younger, I wanted to grow up. Why is it that you think teenagers want to grow up so fast to become adults?
Necessarily, I don't think they want to grow up so fast. I think because of how our society is, and because parents nowadays to their children are actually children raising children.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes.
So it's really a child is raising a child, and it's going to grow up to be an adult because the child has already raised itself. Like, you understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that they want to grow up to be an adult so fast. It's because their parents are children.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of that has to do with it, especially a lot of baby boomers had kids when they were younger. I had my first daughter when I was younger, and a lot of it is still going on even today. And I believe that a lot of young people that are having babies, I thank God that I had support of my family when I had my kids. A lot of young girls that are having children while they're younger, they don't have the support of family, some of them. And it would be wonderful to see, families back more of the teenagers that are having younger kids at a young age. But I believe with you and I, we talk about things very openly about sex and about dating and things like that. Don't blow up. We do talk about things like that is because I want to educate you. I know we even talk about AIDS and birth controls and condoms.
That's another story.
That's another show. Right. And we do is because those things are important because I don't want you to be a teen mother struggling to bring up a child. But what do you think is the hardest, or do you have another question, or can I throw this one out to you?
You can throw that one out to me, and I'll throw you another one. I got to shift it back. But you can go ahead and throw me one.
Okay. Do you think these years now being a teenager, do you think it's harder now being a teenager than it was maybe when you were like 10 or 11?
Yes, I do. Because when I was 10 and 11, I didn't have so much responsibility.
Right.
And with the more responsibility, you have more things you need to do. And it becomes stressful when you can't do them. Like if I have to go to cheerleading tryouts or dance tryouts or go to work or something, and I still have my responsibilities at home, I have to try to fit it all in together. And when you're 10 and 11, you're thinking about cookies and playgrounds and stuff. Well, that's what I was thinking about. I don't know about what y'all was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. And like I said, as you get older, it's more responsibility. So that question that you just asked me, how would you feel if that was directed to you? When you were 10 and 11, do you think that it was harder to be a teenager or that age?
Well, I think for me it may have been a little bit different because when I was growing up and I was like 10, 11, and 12, I had a major change in my life, and that was my sisters and brothers, they left, and I was the only child left in the home. And then my father came up missing when I was a little girl, and I don't want to get into that right now. But my younger years were actually very difficult, is because of family situations that I had no control over. So for me, from the age of about 10, 11, 12, 13, all of those were difficult years for me, is because of my family situation. But I do understand what you're saying as far as young people coming up. So do you think that you would be better if you were 18 right now?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm not ready. I am not ready. I'm not. I'm just be real with you. I'm not ready to be grown, 18, out the house, on my own. I'm not ready. I'm not responsible enough yet. I'm not mature enough to do that yet by myself.
right.
It's still stuff that I need to work on with me. It's still stuff that I need to learn
Okay.
as a teenager. But I got another question.
Okay. Before we go any further, we know it is football, Super Bowl tonight. We know that the 49ers are going to win. Yay. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, we know that we may not have as many viewers, but we do thank the ones that are viewing us on tonight. And we would like to get this number on camera. We want everybody to look in because we want you to be able to call in. And there's a number on the front of the computer that we're going to give you. And the first person, we're not going to ask any questions, but the first caller that calls in will receive a $25 gift card. And that is to say thank you for being a viewer of Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. That is the first caller that calls in to 773-865-1137. You will be able to receive a $25 gift certificate from Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. All right? All right.
Okay, so while we're waiting on that first call, I'm going to ask you another question.
Oh, here we go. Wait. Do I need to prepare myself for this? Do I need to brace me? Okay.
Yes. Growing up in the 1990s, I'm joking. In the 1980s, I'm joking. Okay.
You know what? You are not. Oh, wait. We got a caller.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got a caller. Welcome to Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette.
Hi, this is Linda, the one you've been talking to online.
Oh, my God. Hi,
I've been
Linda.
wanting to talk forever.
You're breaking up a little bit, Linda. What did you say?
I've been wanting to call you since the first show, but I was too nervous. But you guys look beautiful. You look just like I thought you would. I'm just so glad I got to meet you, even if it was just on the phone.
Oh, my God. Linda is an author. She is a wonderful writer. And her and I, we met on Authorstand. And we didn't know each other, but we clicked as women of God that love God. And Linda has been so awesome. Linda, do you know you won the $25 gift card?
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! That's such a godsend right now. Oh, I'm so thank you. Oh, well, I've been wanting to call and talk to you because I love your show. I watch it all the time faithfully.
Oh, God bless you so very much, Linda. Thank you. And once we get off the air, I will get your information, your mailing address, and we'll put it in the mail on tomorrow so you can have it for Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you. That's going to be wonderful. Just going to be so surprised. And that's him on KP. He doesn't know. He's not watching the show. He's doing dishes.
Oh, he's doing dishes.
Shame on me. I'm sorry. I told him.
No, that's fine. Linda, we do thank you for being one of our faithful viewers. We appreciate it so very much. And thank you. And continue to pray for us.
Oh, I will. I have you in my prayer every morning. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Linda. And I'll be talking with you soon to get your address.
Oh, thank you. Good luck on your show. You guys are beautiful.
Kim, you want?
Thank you.
Kimberly says thank you.
Oh, it's true. You guys are. It's so true. Thank you so much for everything.
All right. Have a wonderful day and congratulations on the $25 gift card.
Thank you. I'm so excited. My feet aren't touching the ground. I'm so excited.
We'll talk with you soon. All right.
You have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, how wonderful was that?
Aww.
Oh,
Her feet wasn't touching the ground.
That's what she's. Her feet wasn't touching. Wow. You know, Kim's already had me crying once today, and now Linda. She says she's a faithful viewer. This is a vision that God has given Kim and I, and for us to be able to reach someone and to just make a difference is really important for us. You know, when God gives you a vision, sometimes it's not easy and you may not have all the support that you want, but I thank you, Linda, so very much. And I thank you for all the conversations that we've had before Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. Now, okay, Kim, how much time do we have left on the clock for our show here?
We got a little minute.
You wanted to ask me. Wow, that got me crying on this show.
So emotional.
Okay, go ahead, Kim.
Okay.
Wow.
Now you said
Yeah, babe.
that your parents were very strict when you were growing up.
Very strict.
Yes. So is there anything that you did while you was a teenager that you regretted, that you knew that you weren't supposed to do?
Oh my God, I can't believe you asked me that.
Yep, I did it.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, yeah, there was some things that I did.
Yeah.
There was some things that I did that I regretted as a teenager. And I guess to kind of sum it up, growing up was hard for me to do. I had a very difficult time doing my teenage years. And one thing that I regret is when I went to visit my birth mother, because I was raised by my grandmother, and that's my mom. That was my mom. I don't care what anybody said. But when I went to visit my birth mother, and I was young, I think I was 10 then, and I didn't really know her. And when I left to come back home, I was in the airport, and I told her, I said, I hate you. I said, I will never come back here to visit you ever again until you change your ways. I told my birth mother that I was not going to see her again until she changed her ways. And when I got older and she reminded me of that, I thought, wow, that hurt her. And I never realized how deep my words hurt my mother until she brought it back to my memory about how I had hurt her with those words. And do you know, I didn't go back and see my mother again until I was an adult? That I wish I could take back. After I became an adult, I went to visit my mother again as an adult, and we bonded back together. We formed a relationship, and I realized that my mother was not the mean person that I thought she was. As a little girl, yes, I thought she was this mean lady because she wanted me to eat cottage cheese.
Ooh, that's nasty.
But I realized that she was my mom and that she suffered a lot for her kids. And we bonded. Girl, you got me crying on the show. We bonded. And my mother knew that I loved her. Not one day went by after I became an adult and we got back together did my mother not know that I did not, she knew that I loved her. I ask somebody that is viewing this on today, if you are estranged from your parents, consider getting back to them. Consider bonding back together. Because you only have one mother and one father. Consider it. Wow, Kim. This is supposed to be about you growing up and you just got me crying all on this show. Well, let me ask you this. Growing up with a strict mother that I am.
That you are.
Is it difficult for you sometimes?
Sometimes it is, but it's like most parents that are strict have no trust for their child.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever thought of that? That they have no trust. And with no trust, you get nowhere, just like in a relationship. If you don't have trust, your relationship will go nowhere. It'll go down the toilet. And with my mom, I have trust. I had to gain a trust over the years. And so now that I have a certain amount of trust, she knows that if I was to go out to the movies or out ice skating or so, that she knows that I will act like a lady that she raised me to be. So not necessarily like it wasn't hard. It was just, like you said, words hurt.
Okay, what advice could you offer another teenager at home that may be having some difficult times with their parents? Is there any?
The smart thing to do is just say, okay. No attitude, no nothing. Just say, okay. Okay. I am so serious. It works with me. Just say, yes, ma'am. No, sir. And if you show attitude in your face, you're getting in trouble. Believe that. You're going to get in trouble. Just don't do none of that. And then just leave quietly. And then you can go in your room and cry or get an attitude and throw stuff around. But do not slam the door or stomp. Do not do that. Just say, okay. That's how I got through it.
So you're saying to, okay, but in a sense, are you saying to,
I'm not saying hold it in.
Okay.
I'm saying just blow it off.
And
just
then,
let it
but
go.
do you believe that they should come back at another time and try and sit down and talk to their parents after they've, gotten through that anger or that process?
Yes, because you can never, I always tell myself, you can never fix a relationship with parents or your whoever. You can never fix something when you're mad. So when you're not mad and when they're not mad, just make sure so you can go back and fix it. And so you can have clear understanding. And then if they start getting mad while y'all talk about it, just say, okay, and go back to your business. Because they ain't going to get in trouble again. You don't want that. I don't want that. Just say, okay, in the conversation.
Okay, so are you just saying okay to me so I could just be quiet?
Yep. You want the truth?
Okay. So can I do that with you?
No. That's not fair. Because it's not fair because I can't yell at you. If I yell at you, exactly. If I yell at you, I may not be here next week or the week after that or the month after that or the 3 years after that. And if I stomp my feet, I won't have no legs. Slam that door, I may come here with a broken arm.
You know what? You are just too. You know what? You are a mess. But you know what? Can I tell you something? I do want you to know that you are my miracle baby.
Oh, I bless you.
You are so funny. And I want you to know that you have been a blessing to me. You are an amazing young lady. You really are. And sometimes I don't think you realize how amazing you are. Sometimes I think you just figure, whatever. I see so much potential in you.
But, yeah, I understand that. But my personality, who I am, when we go back and forth with it, I'm just a whatever type of person. I'm down for whatever. I do whatever.
No, you don't do whatever.
I don't do whatever. But it's like, I'm down. I'm not saying I'm down for whatever. I'm real laid back. I'm real chill. Don't mess with me, don't mess with you. It's just how it goes. But because how I am, like I say it's whatever to me, to you it's a different thing. You take a whatever into like everything, which would be a nothing into a something. When it's just a nothing, when it didn't have a meaning to it, it just happened. It's just life.
Okay. Well, we have to wrap up. We are running out of time. I know, it was getting good. Look at it was getting good. You might not want to make that face on camera. What? Oh,
Nah.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to wrap up. I truly appreciate every last one of you that have decided to tune in to
Tete-A-Tete with beautiful Kimberly and my wonderful mother Colette.
Okay. Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. We are enjoying doing the show, aren't we?
Yes, I am. It's getting a hold on me.
You're finally getting the hang of it?
Kind of, sort of, maybe. It's whatever.
I am so glad that Kimberly is now coming out that tad bit of shell that she had, and you've done a wonderful job today, babe.
Oh, thank you. So did you, Mommy, even with your little tears.
You know what? Okay, we're going to have to get a belt. Okay, maybe not a belt. Can I say that on television? Okay.
No. You can't do that off television either.
You know what? I do want to see you grow up to be whatever it is your heart desire.
My heart desires a lot.
I'm saying,
my heart desires a lot.
No, we're not shopping and we're not spending money.
See, I didn't say that, but you know, we can do that anyway.
No, we can't do that.
Okie dokie.
We cannot do that.
Okie dokie.
No. Thank you so very much. If you would like to call us and to speak with Kim or Colette, feel free to call us at 773-865-1137. Once again, the number is 773-865-1137. We truly appreciate you watching Tete-A-Tete with Kim and Colette. And you know what? I just thought about it. My Mid-K.
Mid-K.
Go ahead.
We are going to thank Mid-K for their $25 for our winner. Our winner, Miss Linda. Mid-K, they're located in Calumet City, Illinois. Their address is...
I know you're waiting for me to find
I
it.
don't have the address right now, but their address is...
Kimberly, you're too funny. If you would just look up Mid-K Beauty Supply, as she said, in Calumet City, Illinois. They are one of our sponsors, and we do appreciate Mid-K Beauty Supply. And Lenina's there. Lenina, feel free to call Lenina at... No. Did you get the number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give the address, Kim.
The address is Calumet City, Illinois, 1819 River Oaks Drive. And their contact number is 708-730-1150. Once again, it's 708-730-1150.
Thank you. Bye.
Smooches.